It's just about 7:20 in the morning here at Caspers Wilderness Park. I'm at the Old Corral day use area, and today we're going to be trail running over to the San Juan Hot Springs. So it should be a pretty good run today. It's going to be about roughly 14 miles round trip. It's a pretty good hike. You could do it in a day, but it's a lot quicker if you do it when you're running. So we're going to be running it today. Should be a lot of fun. A really beautiful day for it. So we're just getting started. We're on Bell Canyon now. We're about to get running just in a little bit here. Should be fun. It's been about a mile or so in. Haven't really come across anybody yet, which is a good thing. Not too many people come out here this early in the morning. We've made it to the first trail junction. This is Sunrise Trail. So there's a few little trails we gotta go to before we get to Oso, and then it's all uphill from there. Alright, so we made it to where the Oso Trail sort of begins over here. And it is a difficult trail, at least that's what it's rated. And it's probably the most difficult trail in Caspers. Now keep in mind, Caspers is just a foothills, so it's not like super high mountain terrain. So there's definitely more difficult trails out here in Southern California. But this one is still a pretty good workout. Alright, so here's a pretty good example. Kind of what the Oso Trail looks like, what it's like most of the way. So it's a pretty steep trail. I think I might have to start using my trekking pole for this. A guy just passed me, and he was a runner too, but he was running with no water, which if you're going out this far, and I don't know how far he's going, I don't think is the best idea. The shelter area of Oso directly behind me here. And so it's a bit overgrown, but look at the view all around me. So the time is 8:52, which is pretty good. It means I've only been out here for an hour and a half, and I've already made it to the Oso Trail Shelter. So now the Oso Trail goes for a little bit longer, but it's not as steep. It starts going downhill a little bit. This is also where, again, people usually will turn around here. So I found the trail is usually pretty overgrown. And especially with the whole pandemic going on, I have a feeling it's probably going to be especially overgrown now to get to the hot springs. So the trail here so far actually isn't too bad. Pretty well maintained. It's not too overgrown yet. So we'll see how Cold Springs is. I don't know. That one might be a little bit overgrown. So, found Cold Springs Trail. Of course, I almost missed it. This trail was really, really overgrown. So, thankfully I brought some pants, threw those on, because I don't want to have to worry about a whole bunch of ticks crawling all over my legs as I'm hiking through here. So one of the screws came undone for my GoPro case as I was just walking back over there. And so now I can't use the tripod that I had on there. And I tried to look for it, but there's no way that I'm gonna find a little tiny screw while I'm walking through this overgrown trail here. So I guess I'm stuck to just holding the GoPro with my hands, no tripod for the rest of the trip. Hear running water over there, which means we're close to a creek. Also means I think we're getting closer to those hot springs. I've never been at this part of the park before, so I gotta say, I'm really enjoying it. Very close to the hot spring site. It's just around this corner. So I went to the hot springs. It's got some videos of it. So made it back to the trailhead. It only took about 2 hours or so. The time's now 12:43. Yeah, overall just a really good day. Definitely recommend coming out here.